FX, an industry which never sleeps, an industry where the volume is 6 trillion a day, not a month, not a year. We are trying to bring that industry to you. We are giving you an opportunity to put your trades through it. If your trades are not going through Cash Phoenix Exchange, we have asked you to go and trade on MT4 to make your profit and go out of it. Because there is less liability out there, more liability on here. Because crypto exchange is a user to user. That means you put your trade, somebody has to come and buy it. I put a trade, SAF has to come and buy it. But in MT4, you're not doing that because MT4, it is user to market. A market which is 6 trillion.
Yes, big market.
You're putting your trade and your trade is going into that market. This is where you are making your money. What do you think in FX traders? I have seen a lot of FX traders in my career, like 6-7 years of running a big exchange. I have seen good trader, bad trader, medium term trader. Every phase I have seen. I have seen people have lost all their money. I have seen people have made hundreds and thousands of dollars. Again, it's a best practice. How you look at the trading side, it depends on you. It depends on your ethics. Right? So you look at this way, that we are not only giving you one thing or one investment package here. We are not giving you, we are not here for that. Do you think we are here only for selling gold and silver package? No. If we were here to sell gold and silver package, we would have done it and we would have gone from the market way back when we have lots of ups and downs in our system. We have struggled through the storm for this day to come where we are sitting right now. We are still struggling to make it a better and better product for the future of all the people who are attached to the firm. So our intentions are very clear, simple as that. We are not here sitting minting money. We are here looking. I'm also looking at my future at the end of the day. My future relies with the exchange. If exchange works very well, if exchange is recognized very well, you never know. I've been sitting in millions in dollars. Why? Because you look at Binance. Binance is making 6 billion a month. I'm talking about as a revenue. Right? So this is the volume exchanges are generating. I am not relying on someone buying silver package or gold package where I am giving back 60-70% back. The thing is that we are creating a community. Now Buxcoin has a solid community. We have a smart leader like you sitting out here. Exchange works very well, we all will make money. Coin works very well, we all will make money. But till then, it's a team effort. It's not only Mohsin Jamil's effort, it's not only Saiful Islam or Ganesh Sagar's effort. It's everybody effort into the system. You put in effort, trust me, you will see the result yourself in a few months probably. This year will be a rocking year for us. Right? So with that note, thank you so much for your time and listening to me. I hope I have given you
maybe I will request to my colleagues, they will ask a small questions, 2 or 3, which should be relevant and valid question. So please answer the question, then we allow you to go back, not a problem. So right. Kate, you want to ask something? Yeah, please. Yeah, Kate.
Hello. My question was on behalf of the team. They're asking about the problem they are facing mostly is the KYC. So there's something that you mentioned in the latest update you gave on our Bits Alive dashboard about KYC. So they wanted some clarification on how they are going to use the new system.
Yes, it's a very good question Kate has asked. I think I missed this in my conversation. The way we were doing KYC, basically that KYC was currently on our system is done manually, right? So normally it takes time because look, we are a regulated exchange, so we have to make sure that whoever is opening an account is a genuine person, because when regulator comes and do an audit, we don't want to be in a trouble, right? So what we have done, and also a lot of our clients are also facing issues somewhere because um, it is taking a lot of time from our end to approve the KYC, and everybody get annoyed. So we have taken a software, okay, and that software is used again by top exchanges. Now, what that software will do basically, as soon as you sign up for a new account on Cashfinic, right? It will do two things. One is the camera will open and the camera will ask you to take a selfie, so your photo. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to move your head like this. This is called a liveness test. Okay. So in front of camera, you have to rotate your head like this, and software will automatically take your picture. Okay. Second thing, after this, it will ask you to upload your ID card. ID card may be your driving license with your picture and your address on it, okay, or your passport, right? Any national ID card, right? Don't put a student card or whatever, it will not accept. Only national ID card, because this company from which we have taken a software, this company has got a big database which is connected to almost all the uh, government databases around the world, right? So as soon as you upload the KYC document, within 30 seconds, it will match the document with the database. And if there is no criminal record, or if there is no defaulter or nothing, and everything is clear, then your KYC will be approved in 30 seconds maximum.
Wow.
So you don't have to wait for anybody.
It has been
No,
started, sir.
it is not started. I think we will probably be able to start it by mid of next week, for sure. So this week we will finish MT4 packages. This week we will finish payment gateway integration, and the week after we will finish the KYC software integration.
Right. Good.
Like,
Okay, so in that case, you advise us, because we have so many members who not yet done their KYC already. So should we tell them to hold until the new system is integrated?
yes, I think that's a very good thing. I think it's better you ask them to hold on, because their life will be much easier than uploading the document, so they can actually do it through the software.
Okay, thank you.
So anyone ask other question, please raise up the hand. Anyone have some valid question?
Yes, two hands.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
I will not see any person. Please, anyone want to ask some question?
Yeah, Amir Bhai wants to ask. Please go ahead. Yes, please ask me.
Where's Amir Bhai? Just let me unmute him. Yeah, Amir Bhai. Because command is in my hand, sir.
See, but one day you will
Can't
be
hear
under.
you.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Come and be fast, because then sometime you have to ask me the question, because I'm asking directly from Muslim. Assalamu alaikum to all. Good evening and good afternoon.
Thank you so much.
The one which brother you explained to me, thank you very much for that one. I have already done before you said that one, because of your message. I clicked and I'm doing that one. My question is this, because suppose we have follow some pounds or something in our cash wallet. Because I can see we will need euro to transfer. So can't we transfer the other currency into MT4 deposits? That's my one question. Number two, when we are placing the orders there and we close and suppose profit we get from the MT4, that us in our cash Phoenix account, it will be in our MT4 account, that profitability or loss or profitability. That was my second question. And the last one is, there will be two, as I understood, there will be two different kind of withdrawals. One is from the Cash Phoenix, which we are doing normal on the Cash Phoenix platform, and the one is which we are doing on the I can see that is a good news that we can see lot of cards are going to be attached with our system. So we have the choice to MT4 deposits or MT4 withdrawals. We can directly withdraw to those accounts. I'm not wrong. If it is still under procedure, it will take it will be done. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, so the brother asked the question. First thing is that MT4 works in different fiat currencies, not necessarily dollar. You can also trade in euros. You can also trade in GBP as well. But preferably we trade in USD because all the prices are quoted in USD. So the calculation is much easier in USD compared to Euro and GBP. But as I said, it doesn't mean that you cannot trade. You definitely trade. But at the end of your trading, when the profit and loss is realized, then we have to convert that currency back to USD. Okay.
My question was, brother, this one, that if I have in my Cash Phoenix wallet, let's say I have $1, I have and I have euro. Can I transfer from any one of those currency to MT4 deposits? Only at this moment I can do only euro, because when I tried to deposit, it was showing me only euro.
Actually, right now on MT4 we only have allowed dollar. What we're doing is, when you are depositing euro, the system is automatically calculating into dollar, right? So this is one thing, and I think what we are doing is there are two different sections. One is taking a MT4 account from BitSoLive and taking an MT4 account from Cash Phoenix. Next week, when we will have an MT4 packages, actually, what we are going to do is, and we are doing all the correction right now, is people will come through MT4 packages, because what will happen when you buy a €1,000 package, gold package, we will give you €1,000 worth of coin in your escrow account, and then we will convert euro into dollar and credit dollar into your MT4 account. Okay. Now, when you make a profit in dollars, the profit will automatically be calculated into euros. So if there is a profit, you can withdraw the profit from MT4. Okay. MT4 profits remains in MT4.
Okay.
Right. But that MT4 profit will also be visible on.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Cash Phoenix.
Cash Phoenix MT4 box.
Yeah. Yeah. So it will be visible on both sides. It will be visible here, and we are also putting up in here as well. We are also creating one more box for MT4 balance.
Okay.
Okay. And that will be a real time. So whatever trade is going on, for example, your trades are cut off. Here you will see the total profit and loss in your BitSoLive as well. Right. And then based on that, you can withdraw.
That's
right. Cash Phoenix MT4 we have kept for the outside traders, because people who are just an FX trader, they don't want to buy any package actually. Yeah. They will come directly to the exchange and open an MT4 account with us, and they will open a Cash Phoenix account. That's so good. We don't have to give them all these bonuses and stuff like that we are giving to our internal clients.
That's great. That's right. Also news. Good, Mohan bhai. Thank you very much. So nice of you.
Thank you so much.
So anyone have any person want to ask something?
Yeah. Who is Mr. Shani? Mr. Shani has asked a question. Okay.
Yeah,
sir,
wait, sir.
Account on Cash Phoenix, but I have only one account in UpayCard, sir. Then I received my withdrawal UpayCard from multiple accounts. No, I don't think so. What you can do is, if you have multiple accounts on Cash Phoenix, for example, and whatever trade you have done and whatever money comes to your different account, every time what you can do is basically you can attach your one UpayCard to your multiple Cash Phoenix account, right? So you don't have to open multiple Upay account. You just, I will show you how it will work basically. So when you go to Cash Phoenix account, here in my profile, this is called a UpayCard detail, right? So every time you open your 10, for example, you have 10 different accounts. You go to each of your accounts and click on UPay card details, and then you add your
Yeah.
whatever is your dollar account in UPay card, right?
Yes.
So whatever dollar account you put it here, you can add it here
Correct.
automatically. So once you add the account, what will happen is when you put a when you put a withdrawal, then when you put a withdrawal, your UPay card will automatically picks up the account from here. Okay, it will automatically pick the account. So for example, if I have in dollar, for example, I think if I withdraw, uh, and you put whatever amount you want, okay, and when you go from here, it will take you. So I have not put the. So it is asking me for when I'm putting this. It is saying please enter your account number. So I need to actually manage my crypto details. When you click on that, you come back here. So if you look at the UPay card, none of my card is added. First, I have to add the card here. Okay, but having said that, moving forward with the new payment gateway, you don't have to do that. If you want to use UPay card, then you have to use that. But if you want to take the money through a debit card or a MasterCard, right, then you just we will have a different section for that. You don't have to go through adding everything. Your details will be automatically recorded on your My Profile with the new payment gateway. Okay. And whatever you select, if you select debit card, we'll put the money in a debit card. You select MasterCard, you put the money in a MasterCard. And once we will have a prepaid card, hopefully, then we will issue, you have to request a prepaid card from us. We charge you certain amount of money that a prepaid vendor card charges, and then we will offload the money onto your prepaid card. Understood?
Correct, sir. So, any other question?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to ask, what about the people who have their KYC approved? Do they have to pass through a new KYC again?
No. It's only for the new people, not for the old one.
Okay.
Yeah. Old people who has got the KYC approved done is done. For anyone coming forward, they have to do the new check.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. So yeah,
Hello.
I think yes.
Yeah, my question is the copy trade. Are we going to pay something for it? And my second question is the withdrawal. Are we going to have a limit to the daily withdrawal since we are using the forest? Thank you.
So your first question is the copy trade. Now, copy trade, of course, there is no charge for copy trade. Copy trading platform we are creating where we are actually inviting the fund manager, different fund managers, to come and list themselves on our copy trading platform, right? So basically, it's a contract between you and the fund manager. It's not with us. Okay. So there will be different fund manager who has a different listing altogether. So probably I will show you an example of one of the copy trading platforms. eToro is one of the platform, for example. They offer you these sort of facility, but they are different. Our concept will be much different from them. But what they are doing actually is they are actually inviting all the traders all around the world to come and list themselves on their platform, right? And they will list their portfolio here. Portfolio means how much fund they are managing, what is the return ROI they are giving on the trading, and their terms and conditions. So, for example, one fund manager says that I will take 30% of the profit. Some will say I will take 20% of the profit. Okay, so you have a choice to decide. Okay, this is one thing. If he is managing the fund, Second thing is, you will see lot of traders on the copy trading platform. You can only click and copy the trade, the winning trade. Okay. So for that, you don't have to pay anything. You just click on the copy trade. Whatever be the winning trade will be copied on your system, on your MT4 platform.
Okay.
Okay.
So please, would there be a limit to the withdrawal?
Yes, there will always be a limit to a withdrawal, because what will happen if we don't put a withdrawal limit to it, it becomes really very difficult for us to pass through the payment to different gateway providers. For example, if I take you to an example of UpayCard. Now, UpayCard has certain limitations that we cannot have more than X amount of money as an outgoing through their platform. Okay. So if we have a limitation from them, so we have to stay within the limitation. So if, for example, they have given us an outgoing of $20,000 in a day, and we have $50,000 in a day transaction from people, we cannot process it. Okay. So that way we are actually maintaining the cash flow within the system. But as and when and also second more important thing is, right now if you look at the platform, what I'm trying to say is, right now on the platform people are not trading. Right? People are not trading. People are actually selling. If you have a coin, you are selling. If you have a dollar, you are selling. If you have a pound, you are selling. Right? So that is the problem. So the counterparty to your trade right now is company. There is no other trader. So now when we are pushing the exchange more and more in the market, that means we are actually inviting the outer world to come and trade. So when the outer world will come, they will pick your trade. Why? Because they will come to our exchange, they will deposit money, and they will instantly buy your trade. Okay. So this is how the whole thing works. So eventually you will see over the period of time, probably I believe touch wood in a month's time, you will see that the withdrawal limit might also get finished. Why? Because then the outer world will come and more trading will happen, and hence your withdrawal limit will keep on squeezing down. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. If anybody want to ask some question, then okay, fine. Otherwise, Mohsen sir has to leave because he has so many commitments.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Saib Bhai.
Yeah, walaikum salam.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Mohsen
Salam,
sir.
how are you?
Both.
Yes, Mr. Ridwan, please go ahead.
Yeah, how are you, brother?
I'm fine.
Actually, a long time, sir. I miss you. Don't say, but today actually I attend this program. I'm really actually happy. After a long time, I can attend actually your meeting. So actually, I am upset because others team nobody actually directly actually help, because before actually helping Mr. Abbasi and Mr. Gautam, but two guys is now I don't know where he's going. So I need to support actually our off leader there is Mr. Saif. He just helped me. So I hope again actually start confidently, because I am actually less confidence because nobody contact, nobody just give information. Everything is actually missing. So I want to actually make one program coming Friday. If you have time, sir, give 30 minutes. Our Bangladesh, especially our Bangladesh team.
Yes, sure, brother Ridwan, not a problem. I'm always there. So let me know in advance. I will coordinate with brother Saf, and I will definitely come in your program. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you are in a good hand. You don't have to wait for Abbasi and anybody else, right? If people will come, people will go. That's a different thing altogether. But the company is still there. I'm still here, right? If you have any problem, we will definitely going to solve your issue.
Correct,
okay,
sir.
so we will do a program with you. Call all your Bangladeshi team, and I will host the webinar for you. Okay.
Sir,
Thank
so
you.
very kind. So very kind.
Just actually, I give my number, Mr. Sai. Please, if you have any time, just help me and contact me. Because I may start before 2017 November. Still, I am actually working hard for it. And I am just wait. Our company have some any changing. No problem. You can just immediately.
Right.
So, Mr. Rizwan,
So
not
we
a
will
problem. What? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank
don't
you
have,
very much for your
you don't
cooperation.
have to worry, Ridwan. We will definitely look after the whole thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, you organize a webinar, and me and Saf, Francis, we all will do a webinar with you, and we will talk to your team as well. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Thank you
Sure.
very much, sir. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So, any question? So, otherwise, we will, Mr. Mohsen sir will leave the meeting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hello?
please.
Hello? Yes, hello.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, this is John Bosco. I have a question to Mr. MJ. My question is, if now I have euros in my Bitso Live, when I'm trying to convert them into bucks, they are not able to accept be converted. Can that be enlightened, sir?
Yes, John, I think we have already stopped the converter from euro to bucks. Now you can use your euro to buy a new package, because all the packages have got 50-50 ratio. So 50% you can use your euro, 50% you can use your bucks, 50% you can take a cash euro. So that way you can utilize all your euros into buying the package. And I think this is what we are trying to work out is sometime we have to manage the demand and supply of the coin as well. This is very important factor for any coin to operate, right? If you don't manage the demand and supply, then it is likely that at any point of time the coin will crash. Why? Because more and more people will convert euro to coin, and then they will dump it on the exchange, right? And then there is no buyer or seller. What will happen? The price will not move. Price will eventually start coming down. So we always take these actions every now and then, depending on the scenarios, and we decide that okay, right now I think we don't need to convert any euros to coin. Let people only use the euros for buying new packages. That way, new business will come, and your euros will be utilized. Right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, you are welcome.
Sir,
thank you, guys. Thank you so much for
thank you
listening.
very much. So very kind of
And
you
I
for
hope-
participating and giving us highlights. And hope so everybody will do and they will play their roles. And we are expecting a good event in all entire Africa. So as you have as well said that you will joining us in every event, uh, like online speech there with, because I already told to my leaders in Africa that Mohsen sir is participating live in every event. So we are expecting the same. Already we have sent the schedule. So we are expecting everything as per schedule.
No problem, sir. Anytime. I'm always there.
Sir, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
Very
you so
kind.
much, sir.
Thank
Have
you.
a lovely evening. God bless you all, and we will catch up again.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Dabai, do I have a permission to leave?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
the
you
permission.
can. Everybody, if anyone want to leave, may allow to leave. Not a problem. Thank you. So if anyone want to ask any question to me, I'm available. Otherwise, I want to leave also. I have some commitments also. So anything?
Here
So
is a
I will ask.
if you want to have, you can come to the Gloria Jane, same seat, same bed, same sofa.
Okay, thank you very much. I will bring my all entire team of Africa to Pakistan.
And don't bring to Pakistan, bring them to my hometown.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
They're gonna
Okay, anything want to talk? Anyone to say anything? Joseph, Daniel, if anybody want to ask anything, I'm available. Otherwise, I'm ready to leave.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Saib and Francis. Let's hope everything is going to be fine. We hope to meet you very soon so much for the Zoom. And
Hello.
we shall continue to have this Zoom again every weekend, every Tuesday. I believe it is going to also improve on our business.
Okay, okay, sure, for sure.
Saiful Islam, I want to say something.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I want to say thanks to you. That great effort and that great platform for giving us, sir. So thanks to you, sir.
Not a problem.
sir,
You are anytime welcome. We are doing the same every week. We are having a Zoom meeting, and we will invite you.
Sure, sir. So I am from Pakistan also. But this webinar links to an all African peoples, but I want to attend. That's why I am coming. Thanks to you, sir. Thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Allah Hafiz, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Yeah, Joseph, you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I want to say thank you again.
Welcome. You guys may allow me to leave.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Have a very good business. Have a rocking month of January. Happy business challenge.
I love Buxcoin, sir.
Same here, everybody
Bye.
loves. I love Buxcoin. I love you guys.
I love Buxcoin, sir.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.